Hello everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the family. So today we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Is it worth waiting for the connection or moving on? Now, the reading today is going to be slightly different. As you can see, there is a pouch over here. And let me show you what's inside it. Okay, that is a pendulum. So this pendulum today is going to help us with the reading. Pendulums, as you know, are quite direct. We can only ask a yes or no question, and it doesn't really explain much about the situations. So in between the reading, we'll be taking the help of this pendulum to see whether is it worth waiting for this connection or moving on. Now, the pendulum, like I said, can only answer in a yes or no. So let's ask the pendulum now, which direction does it mean a yes and which direction does it mean a no? Okay, so dear pendulum, please guide and tell me which direction you'd be using for a yes. Okay, can you all see it? It's the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, now, my dear pendulum, please guide and tell me which direction would you be using for a no? Okay, so it's going to be the clockwise direction. All right, so we'll be using this in between the reading. And I hope, of course, you find this interesting. If you do, please let me know so I can attempt to use this in the future readings as well. Okay, so I've divided this into 3 piles. This is the first pile, the second pile, and the third pile. Please take a moment to meditate and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also visualize the person while choosing the pile. And if you like, you could also pause the video to meditate on the cards. If you're ready, let's start with the first pile. Welcome, pile 1. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Is it worth waiting for this connection or moving on? So as you know, we're going to use the pendulum today as well to provide us guidance with a yes or no answer. However, we're going to start with the tarot cards first, then move to the pendulum, and then use the oracle cards for further guidance. All right? So what do we have here? These are the tarot cards. And these are the oracle cards, which we'll have a look at the end. Okay, so we have here darkest fears, feeling alone, Prince of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and 10 of Swords. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Right, so it feels here that what you are feeling and what you are going through, the person you're thinking about is going through the same. Okay, so let's start with this. We have here the darkest fears. Right, so it seems, of course, that you are triggering many things in this person. Okay, and that's the reason why probably sometimes they react or they behave the way they do, because they are facing their own shadow side here. Okay, so the way you are experiencing so many things in their lives, same thing I feel this person is experiencing at the moment. And your connection seems to be really, really strong. And this as well could be affecting the person here. They think about you quite a lot, right? So they do understand how important you are to them. Now, it's not clear yet whether they understand how deep this connection is or not, but this relationship, I feel, is really important from a soul perspective. You both are teaching each other a lot, and at the moment, that's what the person is facing at the moment. They are facing their shadow side and they are experiencing quite a lot of things at the moment. Okay. Then we have here feeling alone. Said this is something which you are facing as well, but I feel that this person as well is feeling really lonely at the moment. And probably they also think about you a lot, or they could be if they're living somewhere nearby, they probably could be, passing by your area quite a lot, or they could be keeping an eye on you on social media. But they do, I feel, think about you and the time spent with you. Okay, but they do realize that it is quite difficult at the moment. Whatever situation you are in at the moment, it's not easy. They need to cross a lot of barriers, and there's so many things which needs to be cleared out before they could come to you. So they are working on it. Okay, so it's not like they're just sitting around thinking about it. I don't feel so. I feel that yes, they are working on the situation, but sometimes it's clear and sometimes the situation is not really clear to them. So they are working a lot on themselves. Then we have here the Prince of Pentacles. Okay, so like I said, I feel they do want to come to you. They do want to come forward to you, and they want to build something with you. They're slowly, thinking about your connection and thinking how they can be with you again and make you that offer. So I don't think they are probably, many of them might not be communicating with you at the moment because there are so many things going on in their mind. There's so many things which they need to work on. And I feel here your connection is not the only thing at the moment they are working on. They have so many other situations going on in their life which are really difficult and which needs urgent importance, right? So, but they are thinking of making a move towards you, and they're trying to see what they can offer you here. Okay. The offer at the moment, I don't think would be something really big. It could be something really small. So maybe for them, if they've not been communicating with you for a while, that probably would be a move from their side where they will communicate with you or they'll meet you. It would be some a small step towards you, yeah. Okay, then we have here the Queen of Cups. Okay, this person does have a lot of emotion towards you, and they do keep things a lot within themselves, though. I don't see them sharing about their emotions here to anyone. They keep it all within themselves. So that's the reason why things are a bit more difficult for them, because whatever they're experiencing, they're trying to handle all by themselves, they're taking all the responsibilities on their shoulders, right? And I just feel they have so much going on in their lives right now, and they've just bottled everything up. So that's the reason I feel where even you might not be aware what's happening in their life. They might not even be expressing to you what's actually going on here. Okay, but like I said, I feel that they are quite lonely at the moment, and there's just a lot I feel they're going through. And then we have here the Ten of Swords. This is, I think, kind of self-explanatory in a way, where you can see here all the swords on the person. But this, I feel, is an energy for both of you, because I feel here you both are kind of in a similar energy here. So what I'm saying right now, some of you may resonate this and, consider this to be as your feelings. But I feel here that this person is going, the person you're thinking about has um, so many things, so many burdens on the shoulders, and they're just feeling overwhelmed here. So if you see here the Ten of Swords and here the darkest fears, it's like there's so many things in their mind, everything, all the swords all over their body. It's just too much for them to take in at one time. But that's the thing, no one knows what they're experiencing, and they're not sharing their burden or their emotions here with anyone. They just want to take in everything here on their own. Okay, so let's ask the pendulum now whether is it worth waiting for this connection here or moving on. Okay, pendulum, please guide and tell us whether people who are watching pile 1, is it worth for them to wait for this connection? Oh, okay, that's a yes. That's a yes. Now let's see what the oracle cards here want to say to you. We have here patience. Come to the edge. And oh my God, worth waiting for. Okay, that's beautiful. So with patience, of course, like I said, this person, even if they come to you, they would be probably offering you something really small at the moment. So you would need a lot of patience in this relationship, because they might be making, baby steps towards you. And even after that, their actions would be quite small. But please bear in mind that these small actions might seem small to you, but for them, it actually means a lot, because with the amount of things they're going on right now, even to take that step is a really, really big step for them. It's not something small here. Okay, then we have here come to the edge. So this, I feel that a point in your life where probably you feel that you're ready to move on. Okay, that's probably when this person would be re-entering your life again, or that's when I feel you'll be hearing from this person again. Just the time when your heart is ready to move on, and you're ready to experience new things in life again, when you're ready to meet new people again. I feel that's the energy when this person would be communicating with you once more, or getting in touch with you. And definitely from Romance Angels, we have this answer that it is worth waiting for, and we have divine timing in both these cards. So this is something which, like, I feel that you both have to learn in this relationship, and it's all being divinely guided. That's the reason why it is, with divine order, you both would communicate again, and definitely this relationship is worth waiting for. Okay, pile 1, I hope you resonated with this. Please bear in mind this is a general reading. Okay, if you need further information on your personal circumstances, please don't hesitate to contact me. My details are provided below. I am offering personal readings at the moment, and you could also follow me on Instagram now for my daily readings. Okay, pile 1, thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, pile 2. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Is it worth waiting for this connection or moving on? As you know, we'll be using the pendulum today to provide us guidance for a straight yes or no answer. However, I'll be starting with the tarot cards first, then move to the pendulum, and end it with messages from the oracle cards. All right? So these are the tarot cards. And these are the oracle cards. So we have here crown chakra, success and growth, Four of Swords, Seven of Wands, and Five of Wands. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Okay, it feels here that the person you're thinking about seems to be really focused on their prosperity. Okay, and this I feel here with this card here, success and growth. Okay, so this person could be focused a lot on their prosperity, on their financial abundance, and probably on their career. I don't feel they are very focused on their on the relationship here, because with this card here I feel that the person is looking away rather. Okay, so it's a general reading, but please please tell me if it resonates. I feel here with this connection that probably it could have been this person who moved on from it and who moved away or drifted away from this connection here. Okay, and with the crown chakra here, I feel that just get a feeling that their interest at the moment is not completely in a relationship. They are concentrating a lot more on their personal growth and their personal success and achievements here. Okay, yeah, that seems to be a lot of focus on their own growth. Some of them I feel could have been quite self-centered as well, where probably they've always been like that. It's always been more about themselves rather than the other person, or maybe they feel that it's time for them at this moment to concentrate more on their financial abundance, because it's time for them to, you know, work hard and make money. So this seems to be a lot of their focus, and they are gaining prosperity in it. It's not like they're not. They are seeing results of their efforts here, so that's making them more motivated. With the Four of Swords, I feel here this is your energy where you have probably been, you know, been waiting for this person since a while now. You've probably been, if some of you do believe in prayers, you've been praying quite a lot, or you've been visualizing this person and waiting for this person to come back into your life. Okay, so this seems to be more of your energy. Then we have here the Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands. Okay, with this I get a feeling of a lot of conflicts, okay, and misunderstandings. There was, I believe when you were together, there was a lot of passion. This could have been a very, very passionate relationship. However, for some of you, I feel that this was the person's main interest, which was passion. Okay, and because I don't see a lot of emotions here in this card, so this person could have been very attracted towards you. Okay, or they could have been where they are with you. So when they are with you, they're completely with you. However, when they are engrossed in their work, they would be completely submerged in their work. So that's a type of relationship where, you know, the personal and professional life would have been separate. Okay, but I feel here that there seems to be a lot of conflicts and difficulties. So this relationship has not been easy. There probably could have been where, you know, you both were on different wavelengths, or were just, it doesn't seem to be a harmonized relationship here. Okay. And I feel here that a lot of effort was made to keep this relationship together and to keep it growing. But that's it. It seems to be a lot of energy was utilized in just trying to make this relationship work here. Okay, now let's ask the pendulum whether For all those who are watching pile 2, is this connection worth waiting for? Okay, so for the current energy, it feels currently no. So let's see what the oracles have here for you. We have indecision. Then we have milk and honey. And we have calling in your soulmate. Right, so with indecision, I feel that this person at the moment, like I said, is not in that frame of mind yet, has not made, that's not the focus at the moment. So they've not currently decided whether whether they want to be in this relationship or not, or whether they should come back or not. And that's the energy. But I feel here for a lot of you that there is a new person who would be entering your life, and that could potentially be your soulmate. We also have here the card of milk and honey, which is beautiful new opportunities coming into your life again. Love will be entering your life again. Okay, so it's your heart will beat again. You can see here it's a beautiful beginning. Okay, and I feel that the person who would be coming into your life would be your soulmate. And if you've been praying, visualizing, okay, I feel that you can continue doing it with the type of person you want back into your life again, and that probably would help to bring this new love into your life. But yes, for the majority of you, I feel that new love would be entering your life here. And with the milk and honey, I love this card. Okay, it's just full of love here. Okay, and you are going to feel so loved the way you wanted to. So the way you've been visualizing for the other person to treat you, that's how this person would be treating you. Okay, and that's how much love you would be getting into your life again. It's going to be so beautiful, and I see you being here so happy again. Okay, right, Palti, please bear in mind this is a general reading, and if you would like a personal reading, my details are provided below. And if you have resonated with this reading, please do like and subscribe. And I do offer a daily spread at the moment, a daily reading, sorry, on Instagram. So you could also follow me there. All right, Pal 2, thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, Paltree. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Is the connection worth waiting for, or is it worth moving on? As you know, we'll be using the pendulum today as a guidance for a yes or no answer. However, we'll be starting with the tarot cards first, then move to the pendulum, and then the oracle cards at the last for any messages. Okay? So these are the tarot cards. And these are the oracle cards. Okay, so we have here well-deserved reward, blossom, lovers, 5 of cups, and temperance. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Right, so let me start with this first. Blossom. Okay, it feels here that the person you're thinking about still have very strong feelings for you, and there is a lot of passion here for you. Okay, they think about you really fondly, and whenever they do, it's like you make them smile again. I feel with this card that they feel you all the time. Okay, you probably even if you're not together physically, energetically, they do feel you. And when they do, it's like you make them feel positive and you motivate them again in their lives. Yeah. Can get a feeling that for some of them, they could be involved with a third party. This could be for just some of you where they could be with someone else. Okay, but their heart is still with you. Yeah. Okay, and we also have the Lover's card here, which sometimes could indicate a third party. So there could have been someone else involved here. Okay, someone else in the picture. I feel it's more from their side where they could have been or could be with someone else. Okay, but like I said, this is not for all of you. This is for a small majority of you where they could be with someone else here. Okay, but yes, this person does have a lot of feelings here for you, and they really want to make this connection work. They really want to be with you together again and have a strong and true connection here with you. But I feel something is holding them back. It's like when they're trying to make a move towards you, I feel something happens and they need to take a step back again. And they're working towards releasing themselves from that energy so they can make that move towards you here. Okay, so I feel some of them somehow could be stuck. Like I said, they could be stuck with another person or they could be stuck in another situation here. Okay, then we have your well-deserved reward. I feel that this is how they feel when they are with you. Like say, it's like you give them a lot of positive energy here, and for them, it's like you are like a reward for them. They look up to you. They put you on that high pedestal. They love so many things about you. They love the way you look. They love the way you talk. They love everything about you. And like I said, being with you just makes them feel so positive. And at the moment, even if they are not with you, just your thought and your energy lifts them up, okay, and helps them to move forward in life. Then we have your Five of Cups. So they do regret here some situations, some things which have not worked out. They do regret it, and they are strong, but I feel that they are feeling quite emotionally weak at the moment. They're not looking at what they can do. They're looking at what could have been done differently, but not what they can do right now to take that step towards you. But with the Temperance card, I feel that they would be communicating with you really soon here. Okay, they really want to, and they want to pour their hearts out to you and tell you what they're going through, what's exactly happening. And I feel you that yes, the communication would be coming really, really soon here. So if you've not heard from the person for a while, I feel that some way or the other, this person would be communicating here towards you. Okay, so let's ask the pendulum now whether all those who are watching pile 3, is this connection worth waiting for? Oh, is this connection worth waiting for? Okay, it's a yes. Right, so let's see what the oracle cards want to say now. We have flirt, surrender, and deep knowing. Okay, so this situation is obviously not in your hands, because I feel whatever has to be done here needs to be done by this person here. Okay, and it feels though here that when the person comes back, don't try to be, or when they start communicating with you, probably don't try to, ask them way too many questions, or make them feel heavy again. Okay, it's probably a message here where try to keep the situation light and have a nice conversation here with the person. Okay, and with the deep knowing, I feel there's a lot you need to know more about the situation. Okay, so communicate nicely with the person and see what's happening, and keep it more casual. Okay, and because I feel that this person then could potentially, take a step back if they find the energy too heavy at the moment, because they are trying to make efforts, and they would make an effort to communicate with you. But I feel there is still a lot about the situation which you're not aware about. Okay, so if you communicate with a person, and if you communicate in a nice casual manner, that's probably when this person would be able to open their hearts out and tell you the real situation, what's happening. Because for some of you here, I get a feeling that you're not completely aware what exactly is happening. It could be what exactly is happening in this person's life, or what steps they want to take next, or what, how they truly feel for you. Okay, I feel something here where this person has not told you about, or they've not been, I won't say completely dishonest. No, I don't feel that. I feel, but where they have not expressed how they truly feel. Okay, so you need to be really calm with this person and avoid confrontation initially, so you get to know more of, what's happening. And the only thing is to surrender the situation at the moment, because it's currently not in your control here. It's all up to the person. But with Temperance card, yes, this person would be communicating with you really soon. Okay, pile 3, please bear in mind this is a general reading. So if you need, a reading based on your personal situation, you can find my details below. And I really hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please do like and subscribe. And I am offering daily readings as well in Instagram, so you can also follow me there. All right, pile 3, thank you so much. Goodbye.